Now this is the style utility truck we've been doing lately. This is a used one, but I've been doing a lot of new ones. This is the drive-away business. Get in the truck and go. Tow-away would be if it's a trailer and you have a truck and you're hooking your truck to the trailer, then you're in tow-away. This is drive-away. Now I'm showing you the utility truck because lately they've been using the front instead of a truck chassis. They've been using a Ford Connect van chassis, or a Ford Transit van chassis. It's another style of truck that we have delivered in the past. There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. The right way is if there's a hitch, which there rarely is, we just plug into that. If there isn't, which normally there is not, there are special hitches that go on the beams of the frame underneath the truck. I'll add some photos of what they look like and how Mark hooks up to them. And they run out underneath the bumper and go to the tow bar for Mark's car. The wrong way is to get what they call a pancake hitch. It sits on the top here, flat, and run a bolt through these holes right here. The reason it's the wrong way, for one, I don't know if you can tell, but there's no bolts on top of this, bolting it down to the frame. Notice you don't see any bolts anywhere. It's tack welded on. So if you were to buy this vehicle and it was brand new, it was delivered to the dealership, how would you like to buy a brand new vehicle that had a car yanking on the back of the bumper that was tack welded on? This is one of the Ford Transit chassis. You notice there's no hitch. That's because the frame is tubular and they cannot hook a hitch to it. If they were to try to hook onto this using the pancake, it would actually twist the frame of the Transit, voiding out the warranty. A perfect example of some of the trucks we deliver. I'll show you this grate right here. If you look underneath here, you see the frame rail right there and one over on this side, and that's where the hitch is supposed to hook to. And then the drop down and runs out the back. That's the way Mark hooks up. There are people, if you look at this right here, your bolts won't actually fit through here. So what they'll do is one of two things. They'll take a drill bit and they'll drill a little tiny bit off the teeth to fit a bolt through, or they'll take a crowbar and bend it back and forth to fit their bolt through. Now if you just paid 50, 60, 100,000, however much this truck's gonna cost, would you want a bumper that somebody drilled or pry barred because they were too lazy to reach in to the frame rail where they're supposed to be? Here's another example of one. This one's much harder to get at, so you actually have to lay on the ground, climb up underneath, lift up a 100-pound tow bar. Mark does it every time. Winter, summer, snow, sleet, rain, 100 degrees in Georgia, 20 degrees in New York, he's up underneath hooking up that frame, going right to the frame like you're supposed to. And then you have other people that hook it up to there, which you're not supposed to do with the pancake. Now, a perfect example of why you do not hook to the bumper with a pancake. This one is actually bolted on and not tack welded on, so I guess it could hold your car. But if you'll notice, the entire bumper has been pulled out and is bent because somebody hooked their car to it. To give a good example of that, you see right there how it's sticking out, but as we go down, it's flush. It's supposed to be flush. It's not supposed to bend out in the center. That happens when you hook your car to the bumper. So if you're looking at one of these box trucks to buy, the first thing you should look at before anything else is the bumper.